have a call here from Randy. Hey there, Randy. What is your question tonight?
My wife was crossing a street as a pedestrian. She was struck by a car and injured. The driver's insurance company is calling us to talk to her about the accident, and we haven't returned their calls yet because we've heard people on this show say that you shouldn't talk to the insurance company without a lawyer and that sort of thing. But in our case, it just seems it was just a very obvious situation. I mean, she was in a crosswalk when she was hit. A lot of witnesses. It just seems like everything is in order, and I guess I'm wondering if we have any reason that we should need to talk to a lawyer first about this, or if we should just go ahead and deal with the insurance company.
Yeah, and I wasn't able to ask him what the injuries were, but it's one of those. It depends. If she had a sprained ankle, which typically when you get hit by a car, you're not just going to have a sprained ankle. The short answer is 100%. Don't even contemplate calling the insurance company back, because they're going to be asking you questions. Even though it seems clear cut to you, and you said there's witnesses and it was a crosswalk, there's always something that they're going to try to point to your wife, as Andrea mentioned earlier, being contributorily negligent. And they're either A, going to completely deny the claim, or B, try to pay you just a little bit just to get you to go away. It is not going to hurt you to speak to a lawyer, a personal injury lawyer, not a divorce lawyer, bankruptcy, real estate. Talk to someone, and somebody reputable, not just somebody is jumping up and down on TV. You need to check with your friends, family, and all that as to who you should call, and get someone to look at it. They may tell you, no, you don't need a lawyer, or B, absolutely. And depending upon the injuries, then you 100% will need a lawyer if those injuries are bad. But these things, a lot of times cases seem open and shut. Oh, well, we know this and that. Well, there's a lot of things that go into it. And I'm not, again, this is not an ambulance chasing lawyer telling you you need a lawyer on every case. I tell more people per week they don't need a lawyer than they do need a lawyer. But in a case like this, a crosswalk case, getting hit by a car, absolutely talk to someone. Do not talk to that insurance company. Don't give a statement. Don't do anything until you talk to someone.
Well, because again, he needs to understand their objective, the other side. Their objective is to pay you nothing or as little to nothing as possible. That is their goal. So keep that in mind. If you call those people, that is what their objective is.
Yeah, and that's their job. The insurance adjusters, and people all the time say, oh, you talk bad about insurance adjusters. Some of my best friends actually are insurance adjusters. I just got hired last week by an insurance adjuster on her car wreck, because we've dealt with each other so many times, and in good faith. So it's not that, but it's their job. They get rated and they get judged by, when a claim comes in, how much they pay, and that's how they make a living. And I understand that. So I'm not talking bad about the profession, but just understand that an insurance adjuster's job is to pay you, like Andrea said, either zero or as little as possible.